Okay, so getting these Asian lettuce wraps together is really easy. I just want to show you a couple of the things you can do with them. Sometimes, if you're interested in rice with them, that's a great option. I love cooking my rice one of two ways with our Epicure products. This is our multi-purpose pot. It is induction friendly, and this is a smaller 8-cup pot. I've actually got the rice already poured into here, ready to turn on the stove, but I've got some brown rice. And I just use the measurement markings that are etched into the pot itself, so I don't have to worry about dirtying another measurement marking. This pot is excellent. It's like really 3-in-1 because it has 2 different strainers. It's got the measurement markings, and it pours really, really well. So it works like a strainer, a measuring cup, and a pot all in one. So that's super easy for cooking rice. Another way we like to cook rice is actually in that steamer I was talking about as well. This is really multi-purpose as well. 12 minutes, rice is cooked, and you don't have to worry about rice sticking to the bottom of a pot and getting stuck and having to scrub that because it really slips out super easy from the bottom and dishwasher friendly. So easy to clean. The things that we were preparing for in our Asian lettuce wraps tonight, like we made this wasabi ginger aioli using this little mixture here and our mayonnaise. We're going to do the Asian stir-fry seasoning on the meat and the sesame ginger dressing. All those 3 things are available if you find on page 28 in a collection, or you can get them individually. So just to show you that that's where they are if you're looking for them as a collection. And when you do get them as a collection, if you choose to go that route, it will come with this little bag. And inside is a booklet with recipes and some other ideas that goes along with it. Okay. Kitchen hacks. I'm not pre-cut, pre-prepared coleslaw. Okay, great way to save some time from shredding your lettuce. We love this one that has kale in it. It's kale, broccoli, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts. Kids will love that with this sesame ginger dressing, and they won't even blink an eye at them eating all those beautiful raw vegetables. Another thing I love to have them involved in and do is add to their slaws. So we can make cucumber noodles. Again, when they get into making the veggies themselves, they'll eat them more likely. So let's just get this started. You'll see there's a lovely ribbon option or a noodle option. Okay, you can make all kinds of different vegetable noodles with this spiralizer. Super fun, and the kids get a real kick out of that. So it can replace pasta noodles, and you can make fun salads. I want to show you a carrot. I'm just going to grab my peeler for a second and take off some. So again, this peeler that I'm using is from Epicure as well, and it has that same ceramic blade on it. And I do find my kids are quite able to use that easily. Okay. So this spiralizer works nicely with the fat carrots, and that's just such a pleasure. I don't know, there's something about eating a carrot in that shape that I find really satisfying. So there's some, if you're into a lot of veggies, you can make them fun if you're trying to get people to eat more in your house. That's a really fun way of doing them. I want to show you dessert also before we get too far ahead of ourselves. Another meal prep tip that I have is making sometimes your yogurts ahead of time. This is 2% fat Greek yogurt in the bowl, measured out. And we can choose how we want to flavor it with one of our sweet dip options. I've just randomly decided to grab red velvet, and I'm going to talk about this for a second. Sometimes we think about healthy snacks would be a yogurt. Unfortunately, when you get the ones that are prepackaged, that are mixed up with flavors and fruits from the store, you're actually looking at the content of sugar in one of those packages is the equivalent of sucking on 4 cubes of sugar, 4 teaspoons of sugar. Like, it's really crazy. Some of them 11, 16, up to 22 grams of sugar in one little yogurt package, and it's really not the good kind of sugar. So we're trying to find ways to reduce sugar in our diet and also to increase protein in our diet. So flipping over to Greek yogurt is a great way. That's 16 grams of protein right here. And if we mix it with one of our sweet dip mixes, we're looking at about 4 grams of sugar only, compared to, like I'm saying, up to 16, 20 grams of sugar for those other little servings. You're also not going to find anything absolutely artificial in here. So what makes red velvet really interesting? It's red. It's going to turn this, and I'll show it to you when we'll pull out the dessert when our lettuce wraps are done. Okay, it's got some sugar in there from organic cane sugar, only a touch. We've got organic cocoa powder in there. But what's going to make it red, as you'll see later, is actually just dehydrated beets and raspberries, and that's what's making it red. So check this out. So easy to make. So if you have this in your fridge, this is great to top on your oatmeal or just as a healthy snack with your fruit and your yogurt, sort of, your fruit and yogurt for the morning. Comes together super fast. Beautiful, delicious red velvet flavor. And of course you can use that in so many other ways. You could actually bake with it into red velvet recipes. You can put it into your smoothies. You can make red velvet pancakes, waffles. You just use your imagination. But I really wanted to share with you the idea that we can have a healthier version of a yogurt when we go this route. Make our own. And you might be asking, is this more expensive? Per serving, 35 cents. So you're actually not just, it's pretty much on par with the cost of yogurt that you'd already buy from the grocery store, but you're getting so much more protein and so much less sugar and nothing artificial. All this extra lovely nutrition in there. And you can do something fun. Let me show you this. Tutti Frutti Sprinkles. Okay, this is again another product from our Enhanced Nutrition line. And in here we have a lovely dose of fiber and antioxidants and anti-inflammatories coming from pure ingredients: carrot, apple, coconut, raspberry, psyllium husk, cranberry, strawberry, and turmeric. These are really healthy grown-up sprinkles. Kids love them too. You can shake them on top of anything, okay? On top of your smoothie, on top of your oatmeal, okay? Makes it nice and pretty. I'm not sure that the lighting's ideal here for you to see, but just a really fun way to add and boost up your nutrition on your things. Okay, so very soon we're going to have our meat cooked up and we'll assemble our meal.